Hello, YouTube. Well, today is a very important day, as in the history of today, or tomorrow. I don't know how really it's an important day. But anyway, I just want to tell you all that I finished my Call of Duty walkthrough, and I am really excited for it, and I'm pretty sure all of you are too. Well, today I've decided to do a handy-dandy guide, a tribute to the great Random DCE, who doesn't make handy-dandy guides anymore, but now just makes random videos. Seriously, man, if you're gonna get more subscribers, just keep doing the handy-dandy guides and nothing else. That's what Reverend Johnson does. He puts all his other videos into a separate channel. Anyway, should we get to the point? Music. It's pretty much the living bread of today's society. I'd like kick into it every day that you come down. You can see your favorite progressive rock band in concert, or listen to that Elton John song that everyone listens to, or you can listen to that twat Justin Bieber. But today is not so good. Most importantly, music has been going down the crapper ever since, well, auto-tune and digital technology has started taking over. So, today I'd like to give you a handy-dandy guide to make music listenable, enjoyable, and complaint-free. Step 1. The production. I've noticed that in a lot of records lately that the production is the key goal to make an artist sound. I mean, like, you just have a guy in the mixing studio and pretty much paying for all the expenses. The point is, without proper production, your music will sound terrible. Or the musicians, we'll get to that later. But the problem is that these days we're using too much digital technology, loopers, audio phase sounders to make music sound better, well, make it actually sound like other crap. But please, use more traditional techniques such as 8-track recorders of analog. If you do use digital, please stop using auto-tune and all of that, because it makes you sound worse than you were before. Step 2. The talent. As I've noticed here before that a lot of music making it sound like crap, but the point is that they're actually making the artist sound better by using digital effects, which I mentioned in the last production. But anyway, I noticed that a lot of producers these days are starting to use people who literally have no talent and make them rich. This is only a facade that'll only last at least about a year until they go down into history. And look what happened to Britney Spears. Ever since she started having kids and stuff, no one gave a crap about her. Even she had like a one-hit wonder success as Womanizer, but then gone in history. Step 3. Diversity. I've noticed a lot today that there's only really 2 genres I can think of now. Pop, it's hip-hop. That's a problem, because there's not any other genres out there besides crappy alternative, anything from the Jonas Brothers, indie music from England, and pretty much any metal rock band from Australia like Wolfmother. The problem is that there's not much diversity. I mean, there's 2 little rock bands out there that still use Marshall amplifiers to get their sound. 2 little new rock bands. I mean, I know there's a lot of bands these days that still tour that are like 20 years old. Please, give us a new generation. I'm getting sick of hearing Lady Gaga's Poker Face on the radio over and over and over again. So, please, let's try to make more rock bands. Well, Muse technically doesn't count. I mean, like, stuff like, I don't know, like anything like Emerson, like a Palmer-ish, I don't know. Maybe like a new Black Sabbath sounding band like Wolfmother. Or maybe you can do actually like a new progressive rock band like I said before. Thank God for the Mars Volta. I don't know. Anyway, it still counts. Step 4. The timbre. I know this goes as the same thing as production, but they're kind of 2 different things. I mean, like, I noticed that there's using, like, a bunch of synthesizers, digital drum beats, and a bunch of loopers and stuff. I recommend using more natural effects, so using real drums, more analog-style synthesizers, guitar, bass, natural instruments that actually sound good, and it goes correlation with the production. And please, if you can't find any, just use session musicians. Come on. Well, session musicians are a rarity these days. In fact, they're one of the most common things back in the 60s. So, please, I want to see a reemergence in that. And now, Step 5, the songwriting. Now just let me say this. Every time I hear a song on the radio these days, the song would sound something like this. Baby, 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 oh! Or, pop, 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 poker face, pop, pop, poker face. The problem is about these artists that they're using repetitive hooks just so to make their songs good and listenable on the radio. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work, doesn't it? May I recommend actually doing more complex riffs and more complicated hooks and more constructed melodies, as you might say. You know, to pass more to other audiences who are more to underground and can stop listening to all this crap. Step 6. Hip-hop must die! Now, I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I am more of a rock-oriented person, not related to hip-hop. Unless if it's like, I don't know, like the Sugar Hill Gang, but then more like funk. It's not really like rap or anything. But that's like, the problem is that I'm hearing it too much now. Auto-tune, rapping, it just sounds crappy. That I'm getting really, really annoyed by it. So, please, go away from the history of music. Your time is up. Now die off. Now. I hope you had fun watching this handy-dandy guide for feed music. Now I must leave now before all those Jet Beliebers will start going into my house and saying, "Hey, you hate Justin and Bieber! We'll get out shotguns and shoot your head off!" Okay? Now, if you like this video, please comment or subscribe. But if you don't, well, that's just hard cheese.